Hello guys, so I'm coming to you guys on the floor today. This video was meant to be my exam vlog. So I had some exams a couple of weeks ago, but then I had some issues editing it. Basically, each time I went to edit it, it kept like crashing my computer because the files were literally like, they were so big. Like all of the clips all together were like 4 hours long, which is a lot. So I was like, this is probably why my laptop keeps crashing. Also, I mean, the video itself just wasn't a great video. And also I'm planning on uploading this on Christmas Eve, and I was like, I can't upload a video about exams, revision on Christmas Eve. Like, no one wants to see that. So I've decided to scrap that video and instead just give you guys a little like Christmassy vlog, a little catch up, a little haul, because I've got some clothes that I bought recently. Just a little, like a random video of just like little things that I've been doing recently. So yeah, I'll talk you guys through what I bought, because basically after my exams I didn't really do that much. So if you want like a little rundown of how my exams went, I spent a lot of time studying for them, obviously, because they're quite important exams. I found them all right. I found them okay. For me, it was basically I found them all right. Not great, not awful, but basically as soon as I had that conversation after an exam where everyone kind of like talks, everyone like comes together to like discuss how it went, that was it for me. And that was when I just felt like a lot worse. Like basically after everyone kind of compared answers, talked about what they did, like what they put, what I put, I realized like I put massively different things to a lot of people, and I felt a lot worse after that. That was a few weeks ago now, so I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to like look onwards and upwards. I'm just crossing my fingers, hoping that everything went well. So yeah, those are my exams. But yeah, that was also another thing. So my birthday, originally for my birthday, I talked about this in my exam video, but I was waffling a little bit, so I'll give you like the summarized version. I touched on it in my Q&A video that went up last week, but for my birthday I originally planned to go to Paris. I was so excited. I had the flight and hotels booked. We were already like we were planning on going to Paris for my birthday. It was going to be like a New Year's Eve / birthday, because my birthday's like around that time. So yeah, we booked and planned it ready, but obviously with the new variant of the Omicron variant, I don't really know how to say it. So we actually cancelled everything at the perfect time. We cancelled things when things started to get a bit worse, and then I think a week later Paris was like, yeah, we're not allowing anyone in. So we cancelled it at the perfect time. We've still gotten our money back and everything. Instead, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to London for New Year's and my birthday. We're probably going to go to Winter Wonderland, which I'm so excited about. I'll definitely vlog everything. I'll make like a whole birthday vlog video. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of bits that I got. I've got like a little clothing haul. I say clothing haul, I've got like 3 items here. After my exams I did a bit of online shopping. I got this little cropped hoodie. It's pretty much just a little cropped hoodie like this. It's got like really long sleeves. It's from Boohoo. I just wanted like a little, it's nothing exciting, but I wanted something like this for quite a long time, just because like I've got this cardigan on at the moment. It's very similar. It's kind of like a little bit cropped, but it's a little bit itchy, and it's very warm. Like I'm wearing it right now and I'm just overheating a little bit, so I wanted something a little bit lighter. It was quite expensive. It was like £20 for a little cropped hoodie. I was like, that's quite a lot of money, but it was from the recycled collection at Boohoo, so I thought, okay, sustainable. I also got these new pair of jeans. I'll include a clip of these as well. These are the Stradivarius. It sounds like a dinosaur a little bit. Stradivarius, that brand. They're just these like wide leg cream trousers, really comfy, really long as well. They're like wide leg. I bought 2 pairs of jeans actually, another pair that I won't be able to show you because I've returned them, but they were these like blue ripped, really baggy, oversized jeans. They looked really cool on the model, but when I tried them on, they were just a little bit too big. Like they didn't look right. And then the more exciting item, which I was really excited to show you guys, I kind of mentioned it in my Q&A video that I've got a dress for my formal next year, but I've got this little dress from House of CB. It's the Myrina dress. It's pretty much just a white corset dress. It's like a midi length. It's quite long. It's got a zip at the back. It's got a corset. It's got like this nice cup thing and like a nice little detail there. I was literally umming and ahhing about getting this dress for ages and ages, but then I was like, because it's a lot of money. Like House of CB dresses are so expensive, but I was so lucky to find pretty much, they've got like a little shop on eBay, like the House of CB brand. They've got their own shop on eBay where they sell like slightly like faulty slash what do you call it, demarked, or like if they've got marks on them, if they've got like fake tan, like makeup, like little stains. And basically if they are like a little bit faulty or like they've got marks on them, they sell them at a cheaper price. So this dress was initially, I'm pretty sure, like £140, £130, like a lot of money. But this, you won't believe it, I got it for £45. I was absolutely over the moon when I saw it. The only thing wrong with it, these are the little marks I'm talking about. It's got like a tiny little mark there, and also some like tiny marks here. And yeah, it has got a little thread loose there. Basically like all minor issues, like stuff that I'm like completely like not fussed about. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing this to my ball that I've got in the new year. I don't know when it is. No one knows when it is. Like I keep asking a bunch of people and like no one's like, everyone's just like, I don't know what it is. I did a bit of research because a bunch of girls, like, I say research, I watched like a few TikToks. A bunch of girls say this dress like you have to go a size up, because if you go for like your normal size, it's just way too like restrictive and like you can't even breathe, that sort of thing. So I'm glad that I went a size up and got a size small. I remember saying in my exam vlog, the one that kept crashing my computer, like I got to a point with revision where each time I wanted to take a break or relax, I just felt so bad. Like, but I am so glad that they're over now, because I can properly like relax and chill and not feel bad about like watching TV or like watching like a YouTube video or like scroll through TikTok for half an hour. Like I can do that guilt-free now. It's so nice. After my exams I actually watched I did actually quite a few fun bits with my friends. I'll try and include some clips actually. So after my exams we went for a meal at this like really nice restaurant, and then we went ice skating, which was quite fun. I've only ever been ice skating once before that, so I've only been ice skating twice, but I didn't fall, which I was quite proud of. So that was fun. We just had like a really chill afternoon after a stressful set of exams. I get my results in the new year. I'll probably film, I filmed a bunch of videos opening my results, so I guess I'll do another one. I'll probably make it as part of like a vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for all the lovely comments and messages on my Q&A, by the way. I haven't filmed a Q&A in so long, so I was scared like, oh, how's this one gonna go? But yeah, you guys are so nice. Thank you so much for all your nice comments and DMs as always. So I'm planning on, I think today I've not got much to do. We've got a film later on. In the meantime, I'm gonna start planning my goals for 2022. I've had a little brainstorm, so I'll talk you guys through what I've kind of got planned. And I've watched a bunch of videos about like vision boards and like manifesting and stuff like that. I've split my goals up into YouTube, personal, and then like uni/studies. With the personal ones, I just want to like maintain and like keep just being healthy, as healthy as I can be. I've got a goal to run more. I've got 2 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. I definitely want to run more. And then I also want to start meal prepping, because I don't meal prep very much, like especially with exams. Like I'll just have like whatever's there. Yeah, I just have like whatever's there. Like I don't like plan my meals. Like if I've missed breakfast because I've been like doing flashcards or practice questions, like I'll just be like, oh, I'll catch up at lunch. And then I'll just have like a big lunch, but it's not like a good lunch. Do you know what I mean? So I think meal prepping is an important one for me. And then yeah, I need to like look after my mental health. I think like meditate more, journal more, do all those like fun things that you see on TikTok all the time. And yeah, in terms of uni, it's pretty much just like the regular like do well in my exams, study and stuff. I have got some like specific ones. I want to be revising consistently, and that's already what I did do. Like I've been doing that for quite a long time anyway, so that's a habit I kind of already have, but I want to like maintain it for 2022. And then one of the big goals for uni for me is just to like put myself out there more. Like I need to be more social. I need to like go to more events, but I am kind of working on that now. Like I've got my dress for the formal in the new year. Like I've got like, you know, I'm planning to go to an event, but yeah, I'm definitely going to do that more. It's tricky because where I live is so far away from everyone else, but yeah, I've started that one already because I've got my dress ready. Yeah, so YouTube goals. The first one is I want to be signed by this management agency called 16th. They're pretty much like a group of people that help like, they help you with your YouTube, they help you like organize things. They work with like, you guys have probably heard of Unjaded Jade. They work with her, they work with Jack Edwards, and they work with Journey to Meds. They work with a bunch of people and just like they help them with their YouTube and do a bunch of other cool stuff. So definitely, I mean, that's maybe more a goal for like the end of 2022. Like if I grow my YouTube, hopefully by the end of 2022, I'll be like in talks with them. That would be like a really big goal of mine. And yeah, I mean, I talked about this in my Q&A, but some of the opportunities with YouTube are really cool. Like I've already had a bunch of emails from, some of them are a bit sketchy, some of them are a little bit like, what is this that you're trying to get me to promote? I had one, I think it was like a glasses company. They were like, we'll pay you £25 for a TikTok if you like promote this. But it was just a bit weird. Like it wasn't, I don't know, it looked a bit weird. I was like, no, I don't think I replied actually. ghosted. Yeah, I've had a few emails like that for like some TikToks and some YouTube videos, but I always just say no because I'm like, I don't know what this is and it doesn't look genuine. I don't use it. I don't really like it. I don't really want to promote it because it just looks a bit weird if it's in the middle of a video. I'd love to do stuff like that with actual brands and things and stuff that I actually use. And then yeah, some more YouTube goals, maybe some collabs, that might be quite cool. And then yeah, so maybe more events and stuff. Like I don't know, I've seen a bunch of there's a couple of events that Journey to Med have gone to that look really cool. I'd love to do stuff like that. So yeah, those are some of my goals, some of my things that I'm trying to manifest, I guess. Manifesting is such an interesting topic. Like, people talk about it so much. It's such a big thing on TikTok. If you asked me 3 years ago what it was, I wouldn't even know, but it's one of those things that you do it without even realizing. It's so weird because whenever I watch these videos about like manifesting and stuff, I think when I was like applying for medicine, when I was like year 13, I feel like I kind of manifested getting into Newcastle, like in like a weird way, because I remember I didn't know what it was at the time. Like, I literally didn't know what it was. I just like knew, I don't know why, but I just knew that I was like gonna get into Newcastle. I don't know why. And like, I always thought about it like it was literally all I was thinking about. I didn't even put like a 5th option. Like for UCAS, the 5th option is like a backup. I didn't put a backup. I was just like, no, like I've got 4 options for medicine. Newcastle's my favourite one. I'm gonna get in. Like, I just acted as if that was gonna happen. Each time I like watch manifesting videos, like, oh, I manifested this car, I manifested this job, and like that's like that getting into Newcastle is kind of like my manifestation story. Like, I definitely manifested that. But I definitely didn't like what do you call it? I see a lot of girls on TikTok talk about like scripting and like writing stuff out, and like I see a lot of methods, like 369 method. Like, I never did that because I didn't know what it was at the time. For me, it was just all in my head. Like, I just acted as if it was going to happen, and then it did. It was so weird. I feel like I'm not as good at it now. Like, I'm not as good as like manifesting stuff. Like, I've tried a couple of these like methods and like writing things out. Some of them have happened, to be fair, and it's always like so crazy to like read it back, but then some of them haven't. I suppose maybe like not yet. For 2022, I think the main things I'm trying to manifest is like passing all my exams. I'd love to pass, like, I'd love to get above like the pass mark, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to just scrape a pass. I want to really like try and get as best as I can. Yeah, just like more opportunities with YouTube. Like, I'd love to do more podcasts. That would be so cool. And maybe like getting a management, like working with like people who help me more with my YouTube. That would be really cool. Honestly, I wish that Christina could come and like give me advice, because she was so good at it. She just like, I manifested it so easily, and now I'm like, oh, I don't really know, how do I, like, what? I struggle a bit more now. I feel like that Christina needs to come and give me advice, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Good morning, guys. So it's currently the next day. What I've done so far this morning, because it's still quite early, I've just been packing this morning. I'm heading to my mum's partner's house, and I've just been packing a bunch of stuff. So I've literally packed about 5 different hoodies, and I've also got a little bag, like an extra carry-on bag with some extra bits in it. I was saying to my mum yesterday, like, I don't have that many clothes. Like, what's in this suitcase is literally like half my wardrobe. Like, I don't have that many clothes. This morning, whilst I've been packing, I've been listening to Will Smith's audiobook. It's so good. He's written it with like this self-help like this other person, but it's so good. It's him narrating it, so it sounds like really like personal. I've also done a quick lateral flow, obviously, because I'm going to be spending time at someone else's house and like interacting with people. And yeah, it's been 30 minutes and this is negative, which is great. We've got a bunch of lateral flow kits, so we'll definitely be doing them regularly. Good morning, guys. So it's officially Christmas Eve. It's the day that this video is going out. It's still quite early, it's quite dark outside. Pretty much this morning, my mum and I are going to do, I think, the Christmas food shop. We've got a list ready. We're going to head to Lidl and do some shopping. So far this morning, I've just been doing some journaling, doing a bit of gratitude, and I finished like fully unpacking, so I'm fully set up. I'll give you guys a little room tour. You might recognise a couple of the bits in this room, because a lot of it is just stuff from my old room. So this is just the door. I've got my jacket and my cardigan there. I bought a bunch of my techie bits, tripod, my laptop, some bits from my room, another tripod, and then I bought some books. I don't know if I'll have that much time to read, but I'm really excited to read this book. I think one of my friends on Instagram messaged me saying that this is like literally the best book ever, so I'm really excited to read that one. Candle, of course, little reed diffuser, and then just like my notebook on the side of my bed. This one's from TK Maxx. It's got a really nice quote on the front. And then yeah, just more stuff from my room. It's so weird it being Christmas Eve because I'm not in like a proper like Christmassy like mood. I don't know, to be fair, I never have been. I'm not a massively like Christmas person. To be fair, most of my family and friends aren't that Christmassy. I don't, maybe my mum's like quite a Christmassy person, but yeah, the rest of us just aren't that fussed. I forgot to show you earlier, but there's a lovely massive like wardrobe there. I've got some of my clothes. I mean, half of it's just hoodies and jumpers, but yeah, I've got some like nicer tops as well if we go out for like food and stuff. And I've got random little bits like bags and stuff on top. Yeah. So this is my breakfast this morning. I've just got some porridge with some blueberries and a nice little fruit tea. Mum is feeling very festive in her Santa. So we've just arrived at Lidl. We've got our shopping list, we've got our bags. We're ready. This is literally the best part of Lidl. Aldi doesn't have these, it's proper sad. Because we've got an Aldi near where we live, but we don't get all these like croissants and pastries and stuff. So we've just got back from doing our food shop. I don't have any more presents to buy, but I do have one last present just to wrap. I was actually speaking to one of my friends yesterday. She does medicine, she's in year 2. She's not at Newcastle, but she goes somewhere. I actually don't know where she goes. We were talking about how basically she's not loving the course, like she's not loving medicine. And it's just so interesting because there's a couple of people that I know that are like that, where they're doing medicine but they don't actually like it. Yeah, she doesn't really like it. Like, I think for a lot of people it's really different. Like, some people it's like they do medicine and it's different to what they expected, and then for some people it's just like it's what they expected but they just don't really like it. Like, it's not really for them. Medicine's one of those things where I think you definitely have to be like a certain type of person to enjoy it and to like see yourself doing it like the rest of your career. But yeah, honestly, it baffles, like sometimes it surprises me how many people there are that like just don't like the course. I feel so bad because it's such an intense course as well. It's not like it's like a chill 1 day a week course. It's like an intense course, and if you don't like it, then I don't know, it's a bit sad. I'm really struggling to find like the thing on this. It's not even like I've lost where it is, it's just it's got like a split down the middle, so it's like finding which half, like that's... Anyway, one of the interesting things that I found out like a while ago was that so imagine you're someone who doesn't like the course and you hate medicine, and you're like I mean, people threaten to drop out, but it doesn't always happen, but you know, from time to time people do actually drop out. So if you dropped out in your first year, I think you still get some sort of diploma, and if you drop out in third year you still get like a degree because you've done 3 years, so you get like a medical science degree. And then if you drop out in 4th year, I think you get a master's. So even if like you do drop out, it's not like you're leaving with nothing. Like, you still get like something to show for the time that you've invested. Right, I think I'm gonna have to get my mum to look at this because I actually can't find it at all. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you have a great Christmas and great holiday season. I hope you have a great New Year's too. I'll probably film a what I got for Christmas. I've never done one before, but I always enjoy watching those videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.